So as we do on every preview show, we start off with our rankings. So we start with the ACC is going to be 14 through 1. We don't do conference specific as far as Coastal and Atlantic. What we do is we break down the 14 best teams in our poll, and we do it from 14 to 1. We've got 11 Virginia Tech. Monty, I'm going to let you take this Virginia Tech team away because this feels a lot lower than what we've seen them in the past, but they feel like this might be a decline year.
It's tough to say. For me, between the two and the number 13 ranked teams, I see a lot of wide open area. To me, it's a little bit tricky to say where Virginia Tech's going to be because they have one of the best hitting infields in the conference. They're returning Garrett Michelle at first base, Clay Grady at short, Christian Martin at second, and Carson DiMartini at third base. And those are all really, really good hitters. So they haven't had a problem hitting in the last couple of years. The problem's been on the mound, and Drew Hackenberg's gone. Anthony Arguelles is gone. Griffin Green is out with Tommy John surgery. So you're depending on a lot of new arms to come in and try and do something. So their profile is a little bit similar to Georgia Tech on the mound, where they're going to give up a lot of runs, but they're going to score a lot of runs. So if they can get any sort of pitching, they could make some noise.
Yeah, it does kind of feel like Georgia Tech 2023, right? Like where they come out there and they're going to probably give up 7 runs a game, but they might score 10. So who knows what this team's really going to do. That infield is really, really good and highly talented there for Virginia Tech. I'm just worried them being able to get outs. Collecting outs in the ACC is one of the toughest things to do. And if you don't have high-end, front-end pitching, it really makes it tough. So Virginia Tech lacking. We're going to have to see if they can have some dudes step up. And maybe you got to find some Friday, Saturday guys that can actually get outs in this conference once conference play gets started. A lot of preseason, though, for Virginia Tech to get it right. So number 11, Virginia Tech.